Hi guys, in today's video, we are going to improve our game project playability. We can see that the game now can shoot laser beam and spawn random ships, but only if we press down the left arrow key. But it's not really doing what the game should be doing. When we hit at the ship must be destroyed. And also, if it hit us, we should go on game over, or at least our health bar goes down. Also, if we do not press the left arrow key, then there's no random enemy being spawned. To improve our game, we have to add time intervals. We can do this by adding our very own method or function. We're going to create our own method similar to void start and void update from the mono behavior. But here, we are naming our method for its function. Like for example, if this code is meant to spawn random enemy, then we'll just name this as random enemy spawn. So it's easy for the person who is looking on our code to know what this code is all about. So how do we create our own method or function? To do this, so how do we do our very first method? To do our very first method or function, it's similar to the if statement. So instead of the if, we'll just type in void and then open and close parenthesis followed by the curly brackets. So here in the void state, in our void, we can write our own function name. So we'll just put there here spawn random ships. And then from here, we'll just put the curly brackets down. And here is where we're going to put our code. Since we already have the code in our void update, this one, we can just copy and copy this one, cut this one, and then paste it down here. So now we already have our own code inside our own method. So what we're just going to do now, we're just going to put the spawn random ship here. So spawn random ships. Okay, so has to random ships. And then open and close parenthesis and then semicolon. So now we can go to Unity and check if our newly created method is still working. So we are inside Unity and I had tested the game. It's still working. Um, so with the newly created method, we can now create the time intervals. By the way, if you wanted to know what void means, it just means that it's just telling the computer to execute a certain function or method within its block of code. So as we have the code here to spawn random ships. So that's the only thing it will do. It will not do anything outside of that specific method. So it's now time to add time intervals to be able to make our game more playable.